In a statement posted to his Truth Social account, President Donald Trump has declared Venezuelan airspace closed in its entirety to all airlines, pilots, drug dealers, and human traffickers. The post, addressed directly to these groups, stated, "To all airlines, pilots, drug dealers, and human traffickers, please consider the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela to be closed in its entirety. Thank you for your attention to this matter." The dramatic declaration marks an unprecedented escalation in Trump's confrontation with Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, coming amid a broader U.S. military buildup in the Caribbean region. The announcement follows weeks of rising tensions, FAA warnings to commercial pilots, and Trump administration threats of direct military action against Venezuelan drug trafficking operations. While technically only the United States can issue formal airspace restrictions through the FAA, Trump's statement signals the administration's intent to enforce a de facto closure through military and regulatory pressure. The airspace declaration follows an earlier FAA notice to airmen, NOTAM, issued in late November 2025, warning pilots of potential hazards in Venezuelan airspace due to possible military activities and civil unrest. Multiple international airlines, including those from Europe, the Caribbean, and Latin America, have suspended or cancelled flights to Venezuela in response to the FAA warnings and the deteriorating security situation. The Trump administration has simultaneously deployed increased military assets to the Caribbean, including naval vessels and aircraft, creating a visible show of force aimed at Maduro's government. Trump has repeatedly blamed Venezuela for drug trafficking flows into the United States and has characterized the Maduro regime as a destabilizing force in the Western Hemisphere. In response to escalating U.S. pressure, the Venezuelan government has taken its own defensive measures. Maduro's administration banned 6 international airlines from Venezuelan airspace, accusing them of complying with U.S. sanctions and restrictions. Venezuela has also ramped up nationalist rhetoric, portraying U.S. actions as imperial aggression and calling on regional allies for support. Trump's declaration of closed Venezuelan airspace signals a dramatic shift in U.S.-Venezuela relations and reflects the administration's more aggressive posture toward the Maduro regime compared to previous administrations. The statement also reveals Trump's willingness to use unconventional messaging, directly addressing drug dealers and human traffickers to communicate U.S. policy intentions. The situation remains highly volatile, with Venezuela caught between economic collapse, international isolation, and the threat of direct U.S. military intervention.